So this is the Parks and Recreation Department. This is where all the administrative department is actually housed out of.
Parks and Recreation is in Ray Cerda's blood. So much so that after retiring from the city of Irving, the city of Grand Prairie made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
I started my full-time employment here back in 1990, so I felt like I was coming back home. I enjoy serving the community of Grand Prairie, here for the next 4 or 5 months, or however long they need me. All our summer vacancies filled.
The Grand Prairie position is temporary, but Ray's new passion project is definitely ongoing.
Well, Terry, thank you so much for coming on my podcast called Rolling with Ray. The podcast is about individuals who are doing the impossible. These are individuals that all across the country that have dealt with some type of trauma, and they're overcoming their odds and achieving the ultimate success.
People like recent guest Edwin Munoz, an adaptive athlete turning his personal tragedy into hope for others.
The plan is to knock out 50 miles a day for about 20 to 30 days.
Edwin Munoz, at the age of 20, sustained a spinal cord injury as a result of a diving accident that he had in a nearby lake. He raises money for spinal cord injury, and he's actually riding a hand cycle from Dallas, Texas to Denver, Colorado to raise awareness for spinal cord injuries. To me, that's just a phenomenal story.
Ray understands that story because he's lived it.
I had been an athlete all my life, played football, played all those sports, football, basketball, baseball, ran track.
Ray had hopes of running track at the collegiate level, but a car accident changed his plans forever.
I was 16 years old. When you're 16 years old, you're still trying to find your own life and you're trying to find your own identity. My whole life has changed in a heartbeat. So you grieve and you move on, and you have to learn to accept your new life. And you know what? That's the way it's going to be.
That resilience fueled Ray's drive to overcome his injury and build a successful life. He first shared his story in his book, The Life I Didn't Expect, and the podcast was the next logical step.
So it's awesome, man. If you guys get a chance.
Ray hopes viewers hear a message of hope in every episode.
You look good.
I wanted to tell those stories too so individuals can get inspired. So you know what? It's not the end of the world, folks. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to it.
You can catch Ray's inspirational podcast, Rollin' with Ray, on his YouTube channel at Rollin' with Ray 7878.